What's good, wealth builders? It's your boy Devon back again with another video. And today I want to talk about the concept that took me almost 39 years to really figure out.
Now tuned into the greatest.
All right, real quick, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about making more money, saving more money, and building a better you and business. So without further ado, I want to talk about this concept about money, and why it took me so long to figure it out. Okay, so, I don't want to hold you guys, I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and clickbait you or try to prolong the video, keep you on to find out what this concept is and why it took me so long to figure it out. I'm not going to, prolong the video or nothing like that. All right, so the concept I learned, right, was the concept of wealth and what real wealth is. Okay? Real wealth has nothing to do with money, okay? Or not even say nothing to do with money. It's more like this. I want to explain it clear. Okay, so it definitely involves money. Money is definitely involved in what real wealth is, right? But the thing is, real wealth is time freedom. It's time freedom. Okay? Like being able to decide when and where you go, how you move for the majority of your time on this earth, that is real wealth. Okay? That is wealth. Okay? Because being rich, you can have money, but at the same time, you have no time to yourself. Like you can make $100,000 a year and work so much that you barely see your family, you barely go on vacation, you're always at the office, you're always doing this, you're always doing that, pertaining to work and getting money and being quote unquote rich. Now, you can be wealthy and make $50,000 a year. And it's not because of the check that you're making. You've done what you're supposed to do. You've taken your $50,000 a year and figured out, okay, what are my expenses? Okay, if you take 50 grand a year and divide that by what? Let's say divided by 12 months. Okay, 12 months. So you got about what? Say about $3,500 a month. Let's keep the math simple. About $3,500 a month, I believe. That's how much you'll make. Wait, let's see. $3,500 a month times 12. All right. So to do the math real quick in my head, so that's 0, 0. 2 times 5, that's 10. 2 times 3, that's 5. That's 6. Okay, so that's actually 60 grand a year. That's a little bit over 60 grand a year. All right, so let's break it down. You make over 60 grand a year. All right, so $3,500 come out to 60 grand a year. Now, over 60 grand. Now, that's what you make, $3,500 a month. If your expenses are what? $3,000 a month, then you only have $500 in your pocket a month after your expenses. That's ridiculous. That's trash. That's no money. You can't go nowhere. You can't do anything. You're just working to pay bills and working to survive. Even though you're making a lot of money, but if your expenses are matching what you're making in your salary, then you're not really doing much. You're not prospering. You're not thriving. You're surviving. Okay, you're not really wealthy. You just make a lot of money. If that same $60,000 a year or more, whatever, and you make 30, and your expenses are $3,000 a month, but you figured out how to create a passive income stream on the side of that, and you've started pulling in, let's say, about exactly how much your expenses are or more, then now you've created wealth for yourself. Because now you've created where you don't have to work so hard because you have another income stream matching what you make on a monthly basis. And then what if that income stream doubles or triples? And then now you're making 10 grand, 15 grand a month off on your passive income stream. And then, now your expenses aren't exceeding your income or matching your income. And now you don't have to work so hard because your passive income have created the freedom for you. And that is what wealth is. The freedom. The freedom to choose if you want to go to work. The freedom to choose what you want to be able to eat, without saying, damn, am I going to be able to put gas in the car? The freedom to be able to say, hey, listen, man, this week I'm good. You can forget about me. I'm good. I'm not doing much. I'm going to kick it with my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not traveling. I'm not doing this for the job. I'm not doing this for the business or whatever it is, because you've created this wealth incubator, this income incubator where you don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to work so hard. It's more of a want, okay? When you're working that hard, if you have if you're wealthy, okay? And your expenses don't exceed your income. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, that's the number one thing, though. You have to learn how to keep your expenses at a point where it doesn't exceed your income. And that's how you create wealth. And that concept took me a very long time to actually really figure out. And now that's all I really focus on, man. That's all I really focus on. I focus on ways to take my money and make it more money. You know what I'm saying? Take my money and it makes me more friends. You know what I'm saying? Take my money and say, hey, okay, this makes me more friends. It's going to make me some friends. I'm going to find a way to have this money and to make more friends and more friends and more friends and more friends. Okay, that's all it does. It just makes friends for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's that concept, that mindset. Took me a while to really, really, really adjust and figure out, but now I'm there, man. There's nothing holding me back to making sure that I've created passive autopilot income without having to go to work every day. Okay? So if you want to learn how I've done that and how I'm doing that now and want to join me in that journey, click the link below. Put your information in and learn more. It's the only way to make autopilot income online without doing more than 5 to 10 minutes of work a day. I'm talking about more than 5 to 10 minutes of work a day and bring residual income in. All right. So click the link below. Check it out. It's your boy Devon signing off for the wealth concept that took me 39 years to learn. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.
It's the Wealth Builders, baby.